If you believe it, God help you. Yesterday morning, Trump was talking about destroying an entire civilization at 8 o'clock last night. About 7 o'clock, he announced that there was a framework for peace based upon the 10 points that Iran had put forward for their peace proposal, including uh, uh, getting all the troops out of the Middle East, all of our troops out of the Middle East, including our bases and the other countries, that there would be no attacks on Iran or its proxies, which means Hezbollah and the Houthis, that they would be allowed to continue with their nuclear ambitions. At least there would be no effort to stop them. And meanwhile, Russia and China are supplying them with the equipment to go ahead and rebuild their missile and drone program, which has not been destroyed. And it goes on with the series of proposals that were important to Iran, none of which were should have been acceptable to the United States, but they would allow the Straits of Hormuz to be reopened under the auspices of the Iranian army. So this is tacitly giving Iran permission to control the Straits of Iran. But this morning, or maybe it was last night, Trump said to Jonathan Karl of ABC News that Iran and the United States are talking about a joint venture where they would both control the Straits of Hormuz, and they would split the money to get from the tankers that were going through the Straits of Hormuz. So think about this. We're going to make money off other people's misfortune that we caused, so that we will go back in and reopen the Straits of Hormuz that had been open at no cost to other countries, and now is talking about $1 or $2 million a ship to go through the Straits of Hormuz. It's insanity, but it's Trump, and it will only come to an end if Congress is realigned in this fall and they start investigations as to where the money goes. Because it's always a question of following the money, just as Senator Wyden is doing it from Oregon, looking into Epstein. The rest of us can start looking into how much money Witkoff, Jared Kushner, and Trump are making as a result of the Middle East. Oh, I might point out, by the way, that Christy Gardner-Gnome's jet that she ordered for part of Homeland Security with a bid in it is now being given to the First Lady Melania Trump, who has no business being in this country under an Einstein exception to the immigration rules, and that ought to be investigated as well, because I think it was part of the Epstein payoff.